Imagine stumbling across a glitch. Not normally a good thing, is it? Now imagine that glitch generates $325, $432, or even $618 a day. Imagine if you could exploit that glitch day in, day out, week after week, month after month. But to do that, you'd need access to a secret software tool. I'm talking about a tool that's so powerful, yet so simple to use. A tool that you can install and run in the space of 13 clicks. A tool that churns out hands-free income with such cold consistency that it'd amaze you. A tool that's highly controversial and siphons laser-targeted traffic at the huge volume of 14,966 in just a handful of days. And what's more, it's all completely legal. I can guarantee that this isn't like anything you've ever seen before. This is so raw and new it'll shock the hell out of you. I'm being deadly serious. Now, let me clear one thing up. Here's what you don't need to use this simple application. You don't need a website. You don't need to have a product. You don't need any experience. You don't need to be a salesperson. You don't need to give up hours of your valuable time. You don't need to wait more than 48 hours to see real, profitable results. You don't need to spend a ton of cash on advertising. You don't need any technical knowledge. You don't need to be an expert in any niche or market. You don't need SEO and link building, Twitter, CPA networks, media buying and PPV traffic. You don't need social bookmarking, email ads and swaps, classified ads, article marketing, JV partners and affiliates. And you definitely don't need Google. If you're like me, your wallet must have been burnt by the useless rubbish out there on the market. Last I counted, I'd used over 136 different systems, ebooks, techniques, methods, whatever you want to call them. 136. Can you imagine how much time and money I wasted? Tell me if this sounds familiar. You check your email account and you find an email announcing the arrival of a new and amazingly profitable system. Before you know it, you're dipping into your wallet. Maybe it's a new product from one of those so-called gurus. It's the next big thing, and they tell you it's going to make you filthy rich in no time at all. You're like a kid with a new kick-ass toy. A week later, suddenly the system's not quite as simple as they made out, or the techniques don't work the way the track record claimed. Your first attempt loses money. You panic. You try again and again, and then once more, but all you get is failure. You don't know where to turn or what to do. Before you know it, that expensive piece of desktop decoration is clogging up your recycle bin along with all the other junk systems that were pushed your way. You end up nursing a huge loss and yet more frustration. All you want is something that works. Some of you may already have spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on get-rich-quick products. By the end of this year, you'll probably have wasted another couple of hundred on useless ebooks. You already know that you probably won't make a single cent back. Trust me, I know how that feels. All you end up doing is burning a hole in your pocket. You'll cough up thousands of your hard-earned dollars on rehashed affiliate tactics about product selection, secret loopholes and trickery that then tell you what you already know. Google guides, either SEO guides that need a degree in rocket science to understand, or PPC guides that empty your bank account faster than you can throw them in the trash can. ClickBank guides that every Tom, Dick and Harry out there's trying to sell. PPV systems that deliver millions of hits, but not even a single sale. In just a few seconds, you're going to discover how a jobless guy who not so long ago didn't even know what a web browser was, exposed this glitch and started cashing in $618 a day. You're going to find out how you too can turn your life around with this automated software. How you too can tap into the same underground traffic heaven that this guy discovered. Stumbling across this short presentation will be that killer breakthrough you've been looking for. I'm not talking about some kind of lottery ticket. That simply doesn't exist. But I am talking about a shortcut that I stumbled across to rake in reliable income like this. And this. And all you have to do is click your mouse 13 times, spare 12 minutes a day, and spend $14 to get started. It's that simple. If you can do that, you're ready to start using this underground tool right now. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'd be thinking the very same thing. You think that something so simple must be too good to be true. But I can guarantee you it's not. In fact, I'm going to stake my reputation on it. That's how serious I am about this. So whatever you do, stay tuned for just a few more minutes. I'm going to show you live video proof of just how profitable this simple application is. You'll also discover why only the next 234 people will get their hands on a copy. There's a reason for that precise number, so keep watching to find out. Now, first of all, let me run some cold, hard facts past you. You're going to need some context for this. If you don't already know it, the internet is a gargantuan marketplace. Right now, there are more than 1.8 billion internet users worldwide. Take a second to really think about that. 1.8 billion. Millions upon millions of people are joining the net every month. This thing is just going to get bigger. Even more staggering is that this year alone, over $300 billion will be spent online. I'm sure you'll agree that's one hell of a spending spree. Just think about how many people will be dipping into their wallet over the next few months. You've heard about ClickBank, right? It's one of the biggest online marketplaces in the world. More than 26,000 digital transactions take place on there every day. That's a sale every 3 seconds. Think about how many sales have been made since I've been talking to you. It's incredible. But that's all good and well, I hear you say. What do these figures, as amazing as they are, mean to you right now? Well, I'm guessing that you're watching this video for a reason. You've tried your hand at the whole affiliate marketing thing, and you want to do better. You want a bigger slice of that $300 billion pie so you can live a better life. Or maybe you're completely new to the internet and you just don't know where to start. You've heard all about these different ways of making money, but the information overload is confusing the hell out of you. Whatever your level of experience, I'm going to break it down into one simple equation for you. Simple worked for me, and I know it'll work for you. To succeed online, no matter what you do, you need traffic. In fact, you need a damn avalanche of traffic. That's a stone-cold fact. Once you have traffic, you can make money in any niche you want. Guaranteed. With over 1.8 billion online users and millions more joining each month, you wouldn't think it'd be too difficult. Even the tiniest slice of that 1.8 billion traffic pie would give you a comfortable online income. The kind of income that could ease your financial worries, leaving you to live a more comfortable, carefree life. But here's the bad news. Without accurate, targeted traffic, you're not going to see the kind of paydays that I mentioned earlier. $325, $432, or even $618 days. To get that kind of razor-sharp traffic, you need thousands of hours and tons of hard-earned cash. That's why over 94% of the online marketers who started out this year are failing miserably. They just don't have enough traffic. Are you one of those people? Well, if you are, what you need is a shortcut. A shortcut that slices through the junk and brings you fast results. A shortcut that could save you thousands of hours and thousands of dollars. That's what I'm offering the next 234 people. A controversial shortcut that gives you fast results. In fact, it's so powerful that in just 112 minutes, with just 13 clicks, you could be making money like this. With this underground software application, you'll unleash an avalanche of targeted traffic. The kind of traffic that would put the most robust server on high alert. And remember, to use this tool, you don't need a website. You don't need to wait more than 112 minutes to see real profitable results. You don't need to spend a ton of cash on advertising. You don't need SEO and link building, Twitter, CPA networks, media buying and PPV traffic. You don't need social bookmarking, email ads and swaps, classified ads, article marketing, JV partners and affiliates. And you definitely don't need Google. That's a biggie. I wish I could tell you that Google AdWords, bread and butter for so many, will become more affordable for normal folks like you and me. Sadly, that simply isn't true. Google AdWords costs have more than quadrupled. Plus, they recently banned thousands of AdWord accounts, leaving several Fortune 500 companies and affiliate marketers scrambling for a new traffic source.